All right, so look, y'all. Hey, this home rule smooth again. Hey, y'all like, comment, subscribe, whatever, whatever, whatever. I just want to do this video super, super quick. All right, super, super quick. Um, so we seen all that information come out about the Tory Lanez trial, whatever. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? But there's one problem with all the information that came out. It's just the plaintiff's evidence. That's it. It's like they went to go get the evidence from the court and they were like, I'm just gonna leave the defense exhibits on the table. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, where is this at? Boom, boom. Okay, make a bigger screen. All right, so y'all can see this. So if I go to her page, boom, I go to Nique because it's the person I'm talking about, right? I go to her channel. I'm not subbed. Base as fuck. Um, Let's see, is it this one? This no, it's not that one. It's not that one. But I mean, you can see with these videos, like boom, it's a jail cell call, right? The plaintiffs did that. Uh, it's made crying in the ambulance. That's the plaintiff's evidence again. This gunshot audio. This is the plaintiff's evidence. This right here, this Kelsey stuff. This interview that she did with the with some interviewers that weren't the police weren't even present. Like, what? I don't even know how that even. Anyway, that's what that is talking about. All right, so then you go over. Oops, not her shorts. Go to her lives, right? She says, let's talk about all the evidence. This video is an hour long, okay? This one, now this is the full interview, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. This is cool too, you know what I'm saying? It's the full thing of Kelsey talking on the phone. I mean, of Tory talking to Kelsey on the phone, right? When he first got locked up. However, she's already leading you to believe something by saying incriminating jail call, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then she's over here talking about some experience, my experience witnessing the Tory Lanez verdict, eruptions in the court, blah, 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 blah. She wasn't even there every day. She wasn't even there every day. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what exactly are you talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what exactly are you talking about? And then this is her talking about Meg Thee Stallion going after bloggers. I think that's Meg Thee Stallion going after bloggers is crazy in and of itself. Uh, but anyway, the rest of the coverage is cool. It's fine. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? She just didn't go every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we go down her page, she did not go every day. She did not go every day. Like, look, we just stepped into another month. So look, if you go back up, boom, do you have the Kelsey immunity deal? This is TSR coverage. This is the mission bodyguard stuff. This is the day 6. She was there for that. She was there for this day 6 stuff too. And then like what? This is the day the witness talked. This is a full breakdown of day 6. Uh Full breakdown of witness who saw. That's not even day 6. This is not even day 6 because I did full coverage of it. That's not even day 6. This the what the witness saw. The witness take the stand and says like this ain't even these two aren't even day 6. That's one thing for but this is fine because it's just the full audio. It's just the title is misleading. This is fine where she drops the dime on Tori and I. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like she does incriminate. So this title is fine. This video is fine because it's the full interview. Like I'm cool with that. I'm cool with this. But this is not all the evidence. Like this video from 4 days ago, this is not all the evidence. Like, and I just want everybody to know that. Like, that's not all the evidence. This video right here that I'm circling my mouse around. This one right here. I'm not gonna play any of it. I just want to point out that fact that it's not the full it's not the full evidence. The defense's evidence was left out. You know what I'm saying? Um the full transcript was left out, which is ridiculous. Like if you got all this evidence, right? And they gave you all of that, why do you not have the full transcript too? You got to have the full transcript. It doesn't make any sense if you don't have the full transcript. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I don't know how she did this video. Well, did got all those videos and got all the evidence and stuff because it costs money. It costs money to get that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I really feel like, you know what I'm saying, they kind of just gave it to her, right? That's what I feel like. I personally feel like they gave it to her. They gave her the stuff. They gave her, they gave her the stuff because at the end of the day, and here's the hidden agenda part on my video. At the end of the day, when you know what I'm saying, I said that Tory was guilty of at least recklessly shooting the firearm. So he was going to at least do like, I think like what, like at least a year or two on the charge. I thought the third charge that I thought he was guilty of, the kind of catch all charge. I thought he was guilty of that one. But the possession, I thought that was unclear, and I thought the whatever, the whether or not he shot her versus Kelsey shot her, I thought that was a bit unclear. Um, you know what I'm saying? However, to say you're presenting all the information and somehow you got all this information, but you only have the plaintiff's information, makes me feel like the plaintiff gave you the information because the agenda, which is back on point, the agenda is to continue pushing the narrative that Tory Lanez is a bad person and he is truly guilty of this because nobody, not in mass, like a lot of people have a lot of doubts in there because they're already like, oh, Meg's a liar, you know what I'm saying, and Meg's a snake for sleeping with the man that her friend was talking to, you know what I'm saying, like people already are feeling that way, so they're like, how do we drum up more sympathy? How do we get our, you know what I'm saying, our person, our PR, like her PR team, that's their job. Rock Nation management, like PR and all that other, like that's their fucking job. I'm not going to go conspiracy theory with it because it's their fucking job. It's their job to make their artists look good. This stuff is a stain on her. How do you make her look good? Or you present more stuff to get her feeling people more sympathetic and more empathetic. So then they start overlooking other things and they start pushing that other stuff to the back. That's their job. That's what they're supposed to do. So I'm not mad at that. But what I am saying is that this clearly feels like an agenda. Because it's literally just one side. If she was gonna come out here and present everything, and I mean every piece of evidence actually, then cool. But she ain't produced none of the defensive stuff. None of it. None of it. None of it. It's like it didn't even exist. It's like it didn't even exist. She didn't produce the full transcript. It's like the full transcript didn't even exist when it does. And if you're telling me you went to court and you got this stuff, you didn't just get the plaintiff stuff. If you asked for the court stuff and you were there, that means they gave you everything and you just omitted stuff. But I doubt you actually went back to the court and got that stuff. You got it sent to you by either the DA, but I doubt it. Like, why does the DA care? Probably it was more likely Megan's team. Okay. That's how I feel about it at the end of the day. Like, how can we put this out in a way that feels organic, that feels like somebody just did it? You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like, honestly, because it's not stuff that you can just regularly get. You know what I'm saying? No jumper said by the end of the trial, yo, I'm gonna go get this stuff. And they ain't even produce nothing. They ain't even produce nothing. You know what I'm saying? I went to go get the stuff and I'm like, it's like $1,000 something dollars. I said, fuck no. I'm like, fuck no. Like, unless niggas start handing me bread to go get that stuff, I'm not finna go spend 1,000 of my dollars to go get that stuff. I'm not, and if I go get everything, trust me, I'm gonna present everything. I'm not going to leave nothing out. I'm going to present everything as is so you can come to your own conclusion because that's what unbiased media actually is. And I feel like a lot of this stuff, she had a clear and concise bias because it was just the plaintiff stuff. But y'all can let me know what y'all feel like and what y'all thinking in the comment section down below. That's the end of my video for tonight. Tomorrow morning, y'all gonna get the podcast in the morning, per usual. Excuse me. I'll also have another short up and all that other good stuff. I'll catch y'all later. And I hope y'all have a good one, good night, and enjoy your 2023. We just getting started, baby.